Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Gary with Melliman's Outdoors. This afternoon, we're going to build a chicken brooder. This will be a 2x4, 2 foot by 4 foot. It's only going to hold 10 baby chicks to start off. I haven't raised them in a long time, and I thought that's a good number to start off with. So that's what we'll be building. I have already started the base to it, and I'm off already because I can't find my tape measure. Laid it here somewhere. There it is. And I did square it off, so everybody knows that. And when I measured it, I was within an 1/8 of an inch. So 1/8 of an inch for that is close enough for me. Each of my inside boards are 21 inches, and there's 4 of them spaced at 16-inch centers, and my outer 2 boards are 4 foot. And then what we'll be doing is I had taken 2 different boards here. These are 2 by 3s. And I had measured for my long ones for the back. They are 56 inches long. And then I actually cut the one at a 10 degree angle because the top of that will be slightly sloped. And I made up 4 of them. The front set naturally would be shorter. But I did take and do the same angle at that one with that one as I did the back one. Oh, I might as well lay this on its side, because it'll be easier to put the legs on it. Like that. Because these legs, when I measured them, the base of the chicken brooder will be 24 inches off the ground. And I've already got my boards marked, so I know right where it's at. Right there. Let's see. I'm using 3/4 inch screw, 3-inch screws, like a deck screw. I'm gonna go part way in until I get these other legs on, because of making sure they're square. There it is. Still there, so still right on, good. trying to stay out of the way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Square it up again. Square. Good enough. All right. Now we'll get the other side. When I'm finished with this brooder, I'm going to leave it right here in the greenhouse. Only because of the temperatures that we still have in here in Michigan. It's still pretty cool in the evenings. In fact, last night the high was only 26. And for me to put them chicks in here, it's still a little bit cold. And I keep this greenhouse heated up to 60. So I'm still going to need to have a heat lamp in the brooder, but it'll still be a lot better for them. Yes. Okay. We're sitting there pretty good. Now, I'm going to put it on its legs so that I can work from there without the sawhorses. Pretty much all my material. There's some that I still need to cut up. And like most everything, before I started this project, I didn't have enough sawhorses. Enough projects going on that I ended up having to make a couple real quick. Sawhorses are fairly easy to make. And us, with our own sawmill, some of this is made out of pine, but there's some oak in it as well. And it's just stuff that we had laying around. Fortunate enough for that. Okay. Now, first one I'm going to put in, or first piece of plywood I'm going to put in, I'm going to have a plywood bottom. 2 foot by 4 foot is what it'll measure. Make sure I got the right one. There we are. And like I said, there's 4 braces across the center. And they're on 16-inch centers. All right, here's what we have so far. Got my sides on it. Good morning. It's Gary. Hey y'all, this is the next day. I started this yesterday and didn't get enough time to finish it. What I'm doing this morning is trim work. I'm trimming this out just to stiffen up the edges a little more. And I think that's going to really help it out. I have to finish the back side and that side. And I'll show you when I'm done here. Now this, I've got most of the trim all done around the outside of the box, the back, just to reinforce the edges of that plywood. I wanted to make sure that we put 2 hasp on. I only made 1 door. Put 2 hasp on it. Then I put them clip locks on it so that coon and stuff couldn't get in it. And then I put that 1/4 inch mesh wire on top, and it's stapled in. And then I'm going to put a little trim board on top of that, only because for some reason these staples, some of them wanted to shoot right through that that wire, and I had my air gun turned down quite a bit. Okay, now there's the boards I told you I was going to make. These right here. That's some cedar I had left over, scrap cedar, and I just trimmed the top of that so that that fencing, that wire mesh, wasn't sticking out, and I think that'll help keep somebody from getting scratched by that, or you know, the grandkids and stuff come around. And like I said, that staple gun was going clear through the wire, and this here will help hold it tight, keep it tight. So I think it's come out pretty good so far. The only thing I really have to do is a little bit of sanding, and then I'm going to paint the whole thing. Just on the outside, nothing on the inside. Okay, now you can see how I have the top open. Started to paint it. You guys, I'll show you later on in another video when it's completed as far as the painting, because I want to trim it out and make it look good. But I put a little swing down arm where I can just prop that up, prop the thing up, and when it goes down it just hits the back side, it don't go straight down. And there's 2 latches on the front of this where we can lock it, and we're using a complete lock like that to go through them. And I think it's going to look pretty good. The next few days I'll get it all painted up, trimmed up, make it so it's presentable on a finished project for you. So if you guys enjoyed this video, or if it was helpful, or if you got some comments on it, hey, I can take some criticism and stuff, but just put them down in the comments. And if you like the video, please hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps us out in the long run. So you guys have a good day, and God bless. Bye.